Hello, class. Good evening, and once again, welcome to another edition of our assignment. This assignment is basically focused on our stack and queue. So, without wasting much time, we will go straight forward to our coding. And as you can see on our screen, this is our stack and queue coding in C++. We have included our libraries. And we started by extracting a node. So we started by creating a node where we will have our messages stored in a constant and will be pushed. The string will be copied as a message and will be pushed to the node, which will point to the null pointer. So from there we will have our void push, which is our next function. The push function actually adds up. It adds up to the stack. It adds messages to the stack where and it keeps creating new messages and keeps linking it to the current one, the one on top of it. And as it continues, it keeps updating the top node, and the pop also delays the nodes. This helps save the memory. The enqueue also add our enqueue function also add messages to the node, and the dequeue removes a message from the node, kind of like a delete. Yes, and the display actually displays our messages, and the display conversation was added basically for the user to understand why the code works when how the code works in stack, how the code works in queue, and how the code works together. Yeah, so basically I'll be explaining why this code works. So before this is our int main, and you can see I have our codes, and also extended time to initialize the random seed, or also actually saves time. Yeah, for we need optimization when it comes to algorithm. And this is our messages. This is fictional messages between two people, Eric and Amo, who will be conversating. And this is our menu, as we have demonstrated it here, and this will actually welcomes our user and introduces the app to the user Yes. Okay, so yeah, so these are the menu and these are the switch functions actually built for the menus. So let's go ahead and run this app and see how it goes. So as you can see on my screen, the compiler is working. Yes, it displays a welcome to C++ stack and queue, a sequence of messages demonstrating a back and forth conversation between two people, Eric and Amo. Yeah, person 1 Eric, person 2 Amo. And I'ma work on this so I can have some space here. So it says choose an option, and we have option 1, that is the stack, option 2 that will display the queue, and option 3 will display the conversation. So let's go on 1. So when we click on option 1, we see the conversation that Eric actually exchanged, that is only for Eric, which is our stack messages, and 2 will display the exchange between Amo, and our number 3, I don't know if you actually see it on the screen, and our number 3, yes, and our number 3 will display the conversation between these two people to make it make sense. And now my explanation of why this works when it comes to why the conversation actually makes sense when they in the option 3 is because the stack preserves the order of messages as they are pushed onto it, making it suitable for displaying messages in the order they were added. And the queue, when implemented to store messages in reverse order, allows you to retrieve messages in the correct order for playback, as it follows the FIFO, first in first out behavior. So that was how we got the option 3 to display the conversation, and the option 4 takes that out of the app. And we actually have um, our documentations on this to where is this? Yeah, our performance analysis of the stack and queue on this coding. So it explains, it introduces the document presenting back and forth conversation, the key performance, execution time, data structure, memory management, execution time, data structure, first in, and all those stuff using stack and queue, explanation why this works, and our API documentation, the the pop, push, pop, and queue display, and also our conclusion. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you.